Hi, did I already record an intro and realize that it wasn't in 4K? Maybe, but we're here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm in the car, the AC's on very low, but I am in a public parking lot. I actually just left the post office, and there's just some things that we need to go over. It's been a minute. I'm not done with my Let's Talk series, as you guys can see, but there are some things we need to go over. You launched your site, it's live, you have your products. What next? Let's talk about it. This has been a lot. When I say launching and relaunching my brand has been extremely stressful. My skin is actually not doing well. Like it's recovering. I have some concealer on. I basically just have on some concealer, brow gel, and mascara, and a lip gloss. I do have on a little. Just let me do this real quick. I don't know if you can see, but let's just get a little lip gloss in. Sorry for all the noise. Hopefully the mic is picking up, and I'll try it in editing to cancel out what I can cancel out. I just left the post office. But this journey has been nothing short of stressful. Talk about trying times. Talk about seasons. A season of stress and anxiety and figuring it out and trust, right? Because you got to trust that everything's going to work out. I left the post office. It's early. My days start really early now, if you guys didn't know. But here's my receipt from dropping off one package, one order. And I want you guys to know that once your brand is live, once your website is ready to go, you have the brand Instagram, you're posting, you're doing new things, you're trying, you're advertising, there's sales, and you sent out some influencer boxes. The sales are not going to roll in. And that's one thing I really want you guys to understand. The sales are just not going to roll in. You have to keep pushing. Everything that got you to this point, you have to keep going. Like YouTube. My YouTube channel, is it what? 3,000 subscribers? I don't even know, right? 3,000, I think. Yeah, that started with one subscriber. It's been like 6 years, I believe. These things really take time. Even the largest YouTubers, they don't always get a really big start, a really big jump out of nowhere. They get this one viral video. They get, they get their start, one really big collab. So nothing is going to be easy, and it is hard. You can set goals for yourself. You can plan everything out as best you think you have, and things can always go wrong. Things take time, and there are a few things about having a good beauty brand I think people should know. So I want to say, people are going to ask for free things. People are going to reach out. Someone did reach out on my Instagram and say, hey, I can help you. I'm a makeup artist. I can help you with your business. How can you help me? How? You want me to send you things so you can promote it, but just say that. You don't even know my things. And this was like someone who's like a mutual follow, and because of products that I did send to someone. So like the way I chose influencers to send products to, I knew them, have supported me from the very beginning. Some have good following, some just really try stuff, and even if the following was not there, up and coming, like I've received opportunities from really big brands as a micro influencer. I only have 4,000 followers on Instagram, 3,000 I believe subscribers, or 2,000 subscribers. I really need to check and get it together. But there's like brands see you keep working, and they'll reach out, and I felt like I needed to do that as well and help out. But like the support that, especially Angelica, the villain of glam, on Instagram and YouTube, she's so creative, and she's into drag now. Doesn't matter what she is, she can be whatever she wants, but she is a biological woman that does drag, And her makeup is just so dramatic and creative that there were certain products that I had that I really wanted her to try. And she's promoting the fuck out of me. And I really appreciate it so much. And right now I can't offer like affiliate codes or anything, but I let her know like, hey, if there's something you want to try, let me know. I would send it to you, because I really do genuinely appreciate the support that I'm receiving from her. And that's the thing that we need to really talk about, the support, right? You're not going to get the support that you think you're going to get from your family and friends. Your family and friends are not your demographic, believe it or not. The support that you are seeking, the customer base that you want, is not your family and friends. Like I said, the people that support you the most are going to be strangers on the internet. People who believe in you, people who've seen you from the beginning. They may not have always commented, they may not always have made it known that they are supporting you, but they are. Those are the people that's going to launch your, just a big spider is just crawling across my windshield, oh my god. But those are the people that are really going to push your brand. So do not expect your family and friends to be your biggest supporters. They may want to be, they may think they are, but when it comes down to it, a lot of people that you know are waiting for you to pop off. They're waiting for you to blow up. They're waiting for you to reach the level of success that you know that you can reach before they say, yeah, I know them. Oh, I grew up with them. Then they start sharing your shit. That's the other thing. Sharing someone's posts, sharing their website, reposting. They make it so easy to repost now on all these social media accounts. It's free, and they still won't do it. I watch people close to me repost the dumbest shit and has not ever reposted anything that I have. They won't comment, they'll like, and it's fine. They don't owe me anything. Don't think that anybody owes you jack shit. It is just something you need to be aware of, because it is going to happen, and at first you may be taken aback. At first you may take offense to it, and you shouldn't. Your family and friends are not your demographic. That's not. They may, may be interested in some things, especially for me. I have a beauty brand, and most of my friends are guys. Most of my guy friends are my biggest supporters. They'll buy for people in their lives, their other friends, their girlfriends. They'll share, they'll tag. There's no hate there. But I do have a lot of people that really, really do support me, and I'm appreciative of that. I just know that is not my demographic. And the next thing I want you guys to know, or is like, if you're using Shopify, there are a few apps that I think you should absolutely utilize to really work on your marketing, get your brand out there, let people know that you're there. So one thing I did before my site went live is I put a screenshot of like my store page while it was locked and say, hey, here's the link, sign up for my newsletter. That lets your main audience, like your people that you know, if they want to support you, they can, but they may share it. Some people may be interested and they'll sign up. I also did a giveaway, but for your newsletter, the app that you want, I have my notes, y'all, you're going to want the messaging app in Shopify. So this is what I use to create marketing emails to make my shopper aware, let them know of any promotions that I'm doing, any sales. You can also use it to let them know when you're going on vacation. I want a vacation so bad. I need one. I want one. I really want to take one in July. That's probably not going to happen just yet. But you guys know I do go away for my birthday. I will use that to let my audience, my shoppers know, my customers know that, hey, the store will be closed from this day to this date. If you need anything, please send an email here. Let me know. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. I use we a lot. That's for manifest. It's just me. One man show. But we're manifesting. So the messaging app in Shopify is really, really good to have. Next is shipping manifests. And shipping manifest just allows you to, once you process your orders for the day, at the end of the day, you can print out just one scan sheet of all the orders that came in that were processed today, that you purchased the shipping label for that day. That way, when you bring your package to the post office, see how I have one, and I have printed one receipt. I have printed 2 different shipping scan sheets from the post office website, the USPS website, because I did them at different times, and that was on me. If I did them like and the same batch, they'll be on the same sheet. You'll get one receipt so you can track your things. It'll be a lot easier to process. So that's, you get that from now, get used to it from now, because when those big orders come in, when you have multiple orders to go out at once, it'll be very helpful for you to just bring those packages and the scan sheet to the post office and get her done. And the last thing I think would be very beneficial, very helpful for everyone to have if you're using Shopify as your platform, your store, the For Dear Sales pop-up app, right? That app, I really like it. So I use it currently for a pop-up when you get onto my website and the home page. You can customize it any way you want. The pop-up that is usually there is to sign up for the newsletter. Right now, you guys will see this after. I did do a sale for Juneteenth weekend. Not doing a sale for 4th of July. Sorry. Okay? But that I use to just, as soon as you get on the page, you know what's going on. Right now it's 20% off for Juneteenth and has the countdown as to when the sale ends. That is going to change to 25% on the last day of the sale for all items. Currently it's 20%. You spend 40 for the last day of the sale. Just to drive more sales, I'm going to do up it to 25% off of every item. No minimum. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get the sales. You feel me? It's also useful for banners. Right now, if you go to my website, you'll see a banner at the top that has the code. Or you probably see banners on other websites. Like I like Dolls Kill. So they use a lot of banners to let you know of the current sale or current coupon code that you could use to get free shipping, to get half off. I believe Fashion Nova does it as well. So right now I have ship free. I think a free ship. One of those is the code to get free shipping over $100. So that is why I think that this app is very, very beneficial. I think it also has other things that you could do, but it's just a good way to let people know right there on your site what the sale is, what the current code is, coupon, promotion, discounts, and just let people know what's going on. You can also offer 20% off when they sign up for your newsletter if you want. I haven't done that yet. I might, but everything is going to be updated for July 1st, once it marks a full month of my site being up. So those are just 3 apps that I think you guys should have, and just some things that I think you guys should know. I should probably go home now. I didn't park in my driveway or by my house and do this because my neighbors are getting trees cut down. It's a lot going on. But I really felt the need to bring this information to you guys, not so that you are, just one, so you're aware of the tools that are there on your site platform to help if you're using Shopify. I'm pretty sure other websites have similar apps. Just look for it. Some websites may make it a lot easier to do the shipping manifest. I know Shopify, there was a need for it. It was very frustrating for a lot of people. Luckily, I came in at the right time. But don't get discouraged. One order at a time. I'll be completely transparent. I set a goal of $500 in sales for the first month. Keep in mind that you do have to pay for those labels, and you do have to pay for your actual platform to use your store. So everything costs. But that was my goal. Right now, the month is almost over, but I'm almost halfway to that goal. I'm expecting more sales to come in with the last discount sale, and I'm just going to keep posting. I'm going to keep pushing and working, and I have ideas of new products that I want, products that are currently in demand right now. Like cluster lashes are a big thing, so I'm doing my best. But again, everything costs money. It's just me, and it's hard. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys about those things. I know the last Let's Talk turned into like a family vlog, and it was cool and all, but let's get back to business, because the business is running and we're paying for it. And pay your taxes. I have a certificate of authority to collect sales tax in New York. So why did it do that? What's going on? Oh, because the sun. Sorry. To collect sales taxes in New York. So just keep in mind when you have to pay those taxes, what's going on. Stay on top of it. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in to episode 4 of my Let's Talk and starting my beauty brand. Wish me luck. Scan the code on the screen. If you are watching on TV, just takes you right to my website. Check out some products. Also, connect YouTube to your Shopify. It's very easy. You guys can see my products right down below, and I love that. I think it's very easy to get you guys to view my store and view what I have in store, and then you guys get to see the new things that I have coming. And that was a lot to say, a lot to talk. I have to edit this for Monday. It's Saturday. Quick turnaround time, but had to do it. Had to be done. Everything needed to be said. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.